Okay, so here we are at the Corwin Park in Apple Valley. We've got our property maintenance inspection form ready to go, and we're going to go perform an inspection. And just remember, everybody, the town brags constantly. Every interview any of these politicians give to the newspaper, all they talk about is public safety. And everything I'm going to show you in these things, your kids have access to, because all I do is drive over, get out, turn on my camera, and start walking. And the funny thing about it is, they know I'm doing this, and they're not changing anything. So that just shows you how much they really care. Guarantee you, if it was a re-election year, they'd probably call me up and say, "Can you help us?" Because obviously, staff can't deal with it. So, just keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, it's been a month since they put those brackets on the tank above the BMX, and they still haven't certified the footings. So if anybody goes over there, your kids are in jeopardy. Especially with the fact that they just had a big thing on the news about the San Andreas and how, you know, it's all speculation, but it only takes one person to be right and 1,000 to be wrong, and everybody's going to be dead at the bottom of that hill over at the Horseman Center. So, let's go inspect the Corwin Park. Okay, so there goes the city truck leaving Corwin Park. And if you look right there, that light is on 24/7 every day. We're going to go around here. Oh, the guy just left, and he didn't bother changing out the trash in the trash can after a whole weekend. So then we're going to walk around here. Check this out. Which is basically just a good indicator of bad maintenance, bad management, bad water company maintenance, bad water company management. See these tiles right here that are cracked? Tiles right there that are cracked. Don't know if that's ADA compliant or not. The cracked tile just basically lets bacteria and stuff get in there. Okay, Corwin Park. Let's go do some inspecting. So we're at the town of Apple Valley, Corwin Park, and here we've got some graffiti on town-owned property. Corwin Park. This is on town-owned property. If you look, there's too many electrical issues here to address. There's just a lot of electrical issues going on. Unsupported pipe, improper use of conduits. Got some graffiti on town-owned property. Pipes aren't supported properly. It's all kinds of stuff. But over here, yeah, let's go over here. Check out these poles. You see all that? Because the footing down there doesn't do any good. That's just a fence maintenance issue. But I like this one here. Check this out. See the dry rot right there? The dry rot right there. Got this fascia board. I'm thinking that they're not using exterior glue plywood. It's got graffiti on it. This is at Corwin Park in Apple Valley. Can you see the dry rot right there? But this is my favorite. Another favorite. Check out this door. The door is falling off the hinge, which means that the doorknob and the latching setup on it doesn't match up anymore. So the way they fix it is they put this chain. This doesn't work anymore. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's all kinds of wires just running all over the place. So basically my point here is that when your door falls off the hinge, don't fix it, just halfway do it. Halfway do it doesn't get it on a municipal water system. You can't paint over it, you can't drywall screw it, and you can't duct tape it to fix it. And the town says they have experience in maintaining a water system. They can't even maintain a door. See that rust right there? It's from lack of maintenance. So when it comes time to vote for your town to be in charge of your water system, I'd really think about it twice before I'd vote yes, because they're going to spend a lot of money on a 100% efficient operational water system, and then they're going to destroy it. And when they destroy it, they're just going to write a check to fix it, and it's easier to maintain it and prevent maintenance issues than it is to just write a check. Well, wait a minute, it is easier to just write a check because you, the citizen, will never know. You'll never know. They just write a check, and it's just a cost of operation. So think about it. Think long and hard. This is just one tiny little building. You saw the wires running all over. You've seen the wires over at the Horseman Center running under the door. Watch my videos. Go to my channel. Subscribe. But this right here is another fine example of a better way of life. Corwin Park, Apple Valley. See this? And basically you can see where people climb through here. You see how this fabric right here, right in here, isn't tied to the pole? I'm going to take this and bend it down because it's better to be bent down than up. But you see how the fabric is pulled away from the poles? And that's just maintenance. Lack of maintenance. See the same thing here? So basically, just some bad maintenance. This right here is what holds it to there. It's not that big a deal, but nobody wants to maintain it. See right here? And if you look right here. So I'm assuming under the town's P.M.I. inspections for rental property, that would fall under the lack of maintenance. And that lack of maintenance would get you a citation when the city's inspecting you. See this? This whole section right here, your kid could get his foot. And that's prevalent through all the parks. You'll find that pretty much at all the Town of Apple Valley parks. So, right here. And these safety issues were things that I tried to give that information to Frank Robinson, Dennis Crone, and Jim Anderson. And they said they weren't interested. So I guess they're not interested in your kids. Right here. Your kid run by there and it's gonna cut them up. But I guess the town just writes a check for that too, because there's had to have been kids get hurt. You can't have this much stuff and the kids not get hurt. Check this out. Okay, that's the Town of Apple Valley for you. Children are our most precious resource, as long as we're running for office. And if they'll tell you that lie, they'll tell you lies about buying the water company. Because there's way more to it than just buying the water company. It's not just the things they say. There's more to it, and we're going to get to that. Check this out right here. This is all property owned by the town. Lack of maintenance. Okay, we're going to go down here and we're going to show you a video of the 2 parking lot lights that stay on 24/7. And contact your city council members. I personally don't think they're going to do anything, because we've got people that have sent emails and emails and emails to the town council about the issues that we have on video, and they never get back to them because they're not interested. Check this out right here. Probably because it's not an election year. Okay, that's it. Okay, so here we are. There's the light. And you can see it's on. And they're on 24 hours. This being Corwin Park. Just a real fast walkthrough. Found all those issues. Rental property owners would get written up, citations, all kinds of just non-compliance. That's what they call it, non-compliance. So just wanted to bring it to your attention. But I do wish I could get some better pictures of what's going on inside that storage shed, but unfortunately I can't tell.